Hey everyone.
Dude
Good
time.
time.
Let's talk about it. Episode 2. Uh, Topic for today is the influence of sex.
It sounds so like
It sounds like
sex.
soul. Let's go. Motion picture, the return of the sex. Anyways, go ahead, Gina. I know this is a topic you kind of researched. You went into deep into the web. You researched a lot about this.
I was in.
Talk to me.
I went too deep into the web. No, but because we were in the car and we were talking about I forgot God knows what, but he was telling me that like
We might start doing this in the car too. We should.
I know.
These might sometimes would be those car conversations.
They're always really good.
Oh shit! You gotta go somewhere and you just start talking and the shit that just comes out. But whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah, like we were talking and I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but we started talking about like the workplace and stuff like that and um
It's water this time. Just
and kind of how like what you wear
non-alcoholic.
like what you wear at work and stuff basically kind of not gets you stuff, but it does help. Like um a
Like
woman
you're saying like too much. What do you mean? I don't understand. So what?
like if you're wearing heels
Mhm.
versus wearing these bulky
Combat boots.
combat boots and she's wearing, she could be wearing pants too. But let's just say like she's wearing like a pantsuit. You're just wearing like these slacks and like a little shirt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she looks professional. She looks like she knows what she's doing. She may not know what the fuck she's doing, but she is dressed for the part, right? Just
So you're
like
saying she's dressed appropriate for the position?
yeah, like she's dressed for the part. Just like as if you went into an interview.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't expect anybody to dress like a slob.
Well, no, like let's say
I work in a somewhat business environment.
Mhm.
You have to dress presentable. Nobody's gonna take you serious
But you can be dressed
if you're just wearing
presentable.
sweats.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. She was dressed appropriately, right? Like slacks, nice slacks. They're not,
Mm-hmm.
showing her butt off, whatever. She's dressed literally just for work.
Mm-hmm.
But the other woman is dressed a little extra. She's here for work and she's
Mm-hmm.
here to look good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's different. Personally, I just think that if you want a part, you have to dress for the part. Just like men, when they're at work and he has a nice iron shirt and like his pants are nicely pressed and he has nice shoes on, a watch, whatever, he looks presentable. He looks like he's there to do his job. He looks like he's in charge. Versus the guy who comes in with the shirt. No, you go nicely. Your clothes are always ironed.
No, yeah. Thank you for that.
Versus the man who comes in, his shirt's, a little wrinkly. His pants are kind of big. He doesn't wear a belt. Stuff like that. And his shoes
I just don't wear a watch. I don't have the. I don't.
You used to wear a watch.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just I don't really have the use for it. Like every time I want to know the time,
I bought him the watch.
Every time I know I wear it like for fashion reasons. I'll be honest. I'll wear it for whatever. Going off topic. Go ahead.
But there's the difference. The man who's dressed crisp and who maybe you look at a little extra.
Uh-huh.
He's the one who you're like, wow, he's here to do He's here to do his job. You know what I mean? Just as the woman would be with the nicer. Who put more effort into her?
Okay, so I see what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I still don't get what you mean.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to say? So that if a woman
or man,
okay, if a woman or man are they're dressed more appropriately, they get higher up in the food chain.
No, it's taking
because
it's using your sexuality.
Huh. Look, I think women in the workplace, just in general, they always tend to have this extra little chip on their shoulder, especially when they're in a position of power. But I think that chip is a lot less bruising if they're attractive. You're more tend to want to work for an attractive person, like as wise for a woman. It does not hurt if her boss is, he's a good looking guy. And I mean, and in reality, are you doing so bad getting up in the food chain a little bit? I'm not saying sleep around, but if you got the
That's not
if
what
you
we're
got
saying
the
at all.
assets for promotion, do what you gotta
No,
do.
okay.
I'm not a hater.
No, there's like different things that when you're working in a position,
So basically, you're saying is like sex has an influence in a work environment.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it does.
I think sex has an influence in everything. That's kind of
It does.
the point of this video. You kind of think about it. Has it? We're millennials. We're obviously on the younger edge of the sword. I'm only 25. She's only 24. So we grew up in Generation X. We've everything we've known is on the internet. Like everything we've ever been taught, shown, is internet, TV based, whatever. And even then, some kids grew up in a time where there was a life. Like I remember growing up, if you had internet, it was almost
I
more.
remember when I was.
No, no. But I remember when I was growing up, like, and we got internet. It was almost like a luxury, like real talk. Like when I got internet, I was in third grade. That shit was the shit. I was on LimeWire. I was killing the game. You know what? I wasn't on LimeWire. I was just on the stupid little Cartoon Network websites, whatever. But the point is, we've been fed sex and sexuality and marketed towards a certain attractiveness.
But that's even before the internet.
No, of course. I'm just speaking on behalf of us. We've been taught to be attracted to nice things: the nice cars, the nice woman, the nice house, the nice man. We've been fed towards attraction. It's okay. Everybody likes the nice things. Everybody likes the good things. It's nothing bad. We're hunter gatherers. I want the bigger food. It's what it is. I want the prettier girl. But I think now we've evolved. The internet has evolved us to a point where sex is its own full economy.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That's what I really want to talk about, But the shit you were seeing, like I want to say it.
Oh God. So like,
cam girls are making $50,000 a month.
Like the elite.
Okay, the elite cam girls are making $50,000 a month.
And we're over here working like.
No, but don't look that. No, they are too though. They're working hard.
I was reading.
They're working hard. I am fucking. These women have full out businesses.
Yeah.
These women are businesswomen. No, real talk. Real serious shit. Real serious shit. If your ticket in is being sexual and having a nice body, or some girls that are willing to put themselves out there in that peculiar way don't even have the nicest bodies. Okay. I went down a rabbit hole too. Some girls like to have sex in the belly button. If you're willing to get your belly button fucked, you deserve everything you have and more. Please take it all. Everything is yours.
Weird. Because it started
out. It's not weird.
Wait, you have to explain the rabbit hole. Because now it just sounds like we were looking for weird things. No, we were.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Everybody looks for weird things on the internet.
No, that's not
what have you sickos looked for? What have you said? I want you to think about it. When in your deepest, darkest moments, think about what is the weirdest shit I've looked for on the internet.
No, I don't want to know. But
I'll tell you. I'll tell you the weirdest shit
I don't want to
know. This is the weirdest shit I've ever done.
Probably news.
No. No, this is the weirdest shit I've ever done. I took all the steps towards buying a yacht. And then at the end, it was like your total is like 50, like $1 million or something like that. Like it was like 2 million.
Where's my yacht?
And I was like, you know what? I don't think I need this right now. I don't think I need this right now. Like,
this doesn't seem like a priority in my
like,
life.
This doesn't seem like something I need right now. But that's the weirdest shit I've ever done on the internet. If you're asking me like the weirdest porn,
no, I don't want to know.
I haven't done nothing too fucking crazy. I mean, I guess just cosplay shit, just little shit like that. Nothing. I haven't looked into anything too crazy.
No, so we went.
I'm boring.
I was looking for, I guess,
bondage,
like
fucking choke me harder, pull me, type of shit. Oh,
you might be on your own with that, but anyways, so I was looking for research, just like little things that I could kind of back up my thing, because I do think cam girls work very hard, and I do think that while it is a profession I probably would not pursue.
I mean, what's so different from what they do than what you're doing right now? That you're a little more covered up. That's really the only difference. You're also
but that's a big difference. You don't think that's a big difference? There are some women.
I do think, however, being naked, you're at your most vulnerable. Mm-hmm. You're more prone to get sick and shit. But I'm not trying to sound like your grandma. If you're going to war, you want to be in full combat gear. You don't want to be naked. Like, no, what the fuck? If a snake bites you, you want to have something on. You don't want to be naked.
You always think that, but like I feel like pants wouldn't really, give you much coverage during a snake bite.
Hey, whatever happens,
that extra centimeter of an inch thick. It's not the right measurements. Not the right measurements.
Whatever. Anyways, but you are putting yourself somewhere out there in your most vulnerable state. But you're getting something back for it. You're getting recognition. You're getting glamour. You're getting looked at a certain way. And let's be honest,
but that's not
it's addictive.
Not all women
that power is
like that.
That power is addictive. The fact, however you want to be looked at, that power is addictive. The fact that someone's looking at you and seeing you, it's little. It could be addictive. It could be fucking like.
But not all women get that same praise or whatever that you're talking about. That's not the reality for a lot of women. So what I'm saying is, like, these women work really hard, but this is something that they have chosen to just do and live with the consequences of what it's going to get them later on. Like, you could be walking down the street and some dude would just be like, hey, like, I know you from so-and-so.com. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and what are you going to do? Like, if you're a porn star, like you're in videos.
Cam girls are the new porn stars.
But I'm talking about,
cam girls are the new porn stars.
But I'm talking about,
and they're making twice as. A lot of porn stars are turning into cam girls. A lot of girls don't have to go.
But I'm not talking about
you used to have to be in a movie to be a porn star. Now you could just make. You could charge $14.99 a month. You could charge a certain price a month.
But I'm not talking about.
How do I know it's $14.99 a month, right? Oh shit.
But I'm not talking about those girls. I'm talking about like the girl who's gonna pay for school real quick, and she just wants to. Wait, no. There's tons. No, listen. There's tons. There's tons of women who pay for school,
with all the
education, whatever, who are not strippers because they're just not good strippers.
Okay.
To be a stripper, you should be a little, I guess.
Now you're talking. You're taking it a whole other thing.
But you're
talking about a stripping and being a cam girl are two separate things.
I'm not talking about the same thing.
In my opinion, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna go that route where you're gonna solicit yourself a little bit, be a fucking cam girl. It's safer.
How is it safer?
Dude,
your IP gets hacked. Okay. Or somebody hacks you.
Oh, that's the worst.
They know where you live.
Close the fucking computer. You're fine. You'll be fine.
How is that?
You'll be fine. You close the fucking computer.
There's ways to hack your computer to turn on your webcam without you knowing.
Throw the fucking computer away. We'll get a new one. There.
You don't think that they'll be able to redo it?
Then just
If
stop.
they hack their computer, they'll know everything about the person. You keep everything on
Okay,
your
that's
computer.
true. You make a point. I don't know shit about hacking.
I mean,
Really
I'm not even talking about that. I was trying to tell you about how um this is a profession. It's a business for a lot of women. But I'm saying, what about there are women?
You're making 50,000. The elite woman is making 50,000.
But I'm saying there is.
What do you think the average is? I'm telling you the average. I think it was
about like
you know the average. Yeah. Where did you look this up?
On Forbes.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, but if you made it to the Forbes, if you made it to the Forbes, you're doing something right.
But it wasn't just that. It wasn't like saying, "Oh, this is the richest camp girl." No, it was saying like that this is something that even Forbes is recognizing as a business because women are making a good income on this business. They are literally writing off. They're getting tax breaks. It blurs the morality line. I don't think so.
And that's okay.
I don't think it's blurring it at all.
I don't think there's a morality line anymore.
There's
and that's okay.
Line, but I don't think
a lot of men have advantages. A lot of men have advantages that women don't. Power, all this shit. You're literally in the business of sex. That's what it is. The business of sex. Whether you're a cam girl, a porn star, a stripper, in the business of sex, you are owners overtaking. No matter what, it's no wonder girls are dropping out of college left and right. If you could just work out all day, go dance at night, make a couple $1,000s. It's not that easy though. It's not that easy. I know it's not that easy. But if you if you market yourself right, you dance a little, you do a little this on the side, a little Snapchat on the side, a little camming on the side. I'm pretty sure you're making some sustainable amount of money. I'm pretty sure.
Well, most likely. But like,
it's a full-time hustle.
Yeah,
it's a full-time hustle. It has to be
every
respected.
Day for about like 8 hours.
It's a full-time job.
The one I looked at that was on Forbes, she worked. She doesn't do it anymore. Now she teaches classes on how to like make money being a cam girl. So she just flipped that all up. So she's like an MUA, like a self-taught
MUA.
Yeah, so if that self-taught MUA business isn't working out for you, this lady is very successful.
What's her name?
In the cam world.
What's the lady's name?
Nikki Knight.
Nikki Knight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. You guys should look her up later.
Oh yeah, she's very smart. Like she was very smart about it.
No, definitely.
She kept like journals.
She figured it out.
She kept journals of her finances, who her fans were, the peak times of when everyone was on. Like she broke it down almost like it was a business plan for her. It wasn't like she was going on having.
She's very smart.
Being silly or whatever. Like she was very smart. Made it a very profitable business. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Is that fine? I'm a little taller. Is that fine? Mm-hmm. Okay. She's very smart. I like that. She was extremely smart, and now she doesn't do it anymore.
It's a weird time. Look, it's a weird time.
Makes money.
The internet's young, dude. The internet's young, and motherfuckers have already figured out so much. What's to come in the next just the next 10 years. The internet with cryptocurrency and all this. We're making the currencies. You're making a whole new thing. The internet's changing the playing field. And on a whole other level. Middlemen are getting cut out. Businesses are going down. Target's in trouble. I recently read on what was it? I think it was Daily Post, Daily News, one of those.
But they're not very reliable though.
No, but okay, but they're getting in trouble. Target's in trouble. Amazon is taking over.
That fucking bully.
Amazon's taking over. Amazon's about to. It's not. Juggernauts are falling. Juggernauts are falling right now. A juggernaut, like a big company, is falling. Oh. Sears fell. Target's.
Yeah.
You're not that far off.
I think Walmart's pretty safe for now.
I think wholesale places like Costco are safer, but we're getting off topic. But look, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a cam girl, being a porn star, whatever. Make your money, dude. You're fucking successful. You're doing better than a lot of people. Who gives a fuck? That's what's up. That's really what's up. What I would like to offer, what I would like to put out in thought over there, and I'm just rambling off. I could just be going off. If you disagree, tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me I'm an
Hold
idiot. it's just to even out the playing field, because not every girl has the attributes to be nice about it, to be a cam girl, or to do to be a self-taught MUA. You know what I mean? not every girl has the attributes for it. You know, some girls.
No, every time I see like I'm on Instagram and I'm gonna see self-taught MUA, I'm gonna think like, oh girl, you can be a cam girl too.
Hey, expand your business.
How's that business going? You just get up and do your makeup naked.
Expand your business. A bunch of views. Expand your fucking business. Why not? Be versatile.
But
we live in a Renaissance era where you can literally do anything.
Speaking of that, we live in a world where, and maybe this has been going on, and I just have been oblivious and never knew about it. But like when I was going down my rabbit hole of weird things on the internet, there's this thing called like feederism, right? So if you think that because you are not skinny, you cannot make money, you can make money.
You what?
Okay, so basically what it is, it's like, and it doesn't even have to be a big girl.
So you gotta just eat on the internet and not make money?
But it's not even that. Like, it was so weird. So, like, the dude was, like, feeding her a donut. And then, like, no, get out of here. So, like, this dude was feeding her a donut. And then, with the, like, you know, the beer bongs, he was funneling a milkshake into the funnel. And she was, like, sucking it out of the funnel. Like a beer bong. Eating a donut. And I was like, what's going on? And she wasn't naked.
Speak a little louder.
She wasn't naked. She had clothes on. It was literally just the fact that he was feeding her. And then I was like, what are people saying about this? And I was reading the comments. I'm not going to say them. But they're very explicit and they're totally for this. Say them. And they're totally for this.
What did they say? I want to know what they said.
You should have looked. I told you to.
Just tell me what they said.
I don't remember all of them, but they were like...
Tell me like the one you remember.
Like they were just like, oh, this is so sexy, blah, blah, blah.
No, they didn't say this is so sexy, blah, blah. What they say?
They were just, talking.
Don't kick me?
They were just really...
Or they saying like, oh, I want to funnel your ass or some shit like that? Because I've seen some weird comments out there. I really have. At one time I was on Instagram. I was on WorldStar. And these girls put a video of themselves like twerking at a party. Mm-hmm. And they were dancing. And I don't know why. I was just looking at the comments. I was just bored. And this dude once put, I wish I could slap myself onto those ass cheeks. Wake up every morning while you wipe yourself. And just going crazy on this dude. And I'm like, so I want to know what the craziest comment was.
Well, I don't really.
And imagine what it's doing to that girl's. With that girl's psyche. That's a whole new. This is a whole new person. This person has never been in the history of the world. She gets praised sexually and devoured. You have to do some type of psychoanalysis on her mind, on what she thinks, and on her behavior. Was she bullied? Was she abused? Was she given a lot of attention growing up?
No, like she said she wants to be like 500 pounds. That was like...
The goal?
The goal.
I'm gonna get some more.
And the dude is like so supportive. And like, I remember one time I like to watch My 300 Pound Life, or what is it? My 600 Pound Life.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude left her because...
And this guy's over here being all supportive.
No. Listen, she wanted the whole purpose of My 600 Pound Life show or whatever is to lose weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was all for it, but she didn't need him anymore. She didn't need him to like roll her out of bed. Like she could do it now. And like that's what I think. Like if you have this like thing where you want your person to be so fat they're immobile, you just need to take care of something. Go get a hamster or a fish.
Go get a hamster, she said.
Not a person and overfeed them and encourage her.
Look. You see it. You see. Okay, I see it. This is
like a death sentence.
To me, this is just
like
a new
fetish.
To me, this is a new field. To me, this is just a new playing field that has it's not that new. It's been around for a while, but they're making it to the floors. They're making the elites are making 50,000, probably more. I guarantee there's girls that are probably making more, probably hustling on the side. You don't know what they're doing. They're probably selling their clothes on eBay. I guarantee you guys buy that too. $100 right there, boom. And screw all that. They probably have a wish list. They just get whatever they want. They don't even need money. Jesus, like
someone probably pays their rent.
The playing field is not fair.
No.
You know what we got to do?
There's men.
No, I know.
Who make this same.
Oh no, I know. Yeah. I know. There's a lot of dudes that do it too. Mm-hmm. But the elite of the elite is mostly the woman.
No.
What do you mean?
Okay, like Cams started mostly out with like
how deep
women.
Did you go into this?
I really did a lot. There was so much. So it was like mostly women really started doing it, and then men started doing it. And men, because there's such a smaller amount of men who are actually doing it.
But it's like gay men doing it, right? Or is straight men doing it? They do straight men
too.
So it's just a guy, and then whoever buys it, buys it.
Whoever buys it, buys it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could have a woman buying a woman's
stuff. Of course, yeah, of course. It doesn't matter.
But I'm saying, like, they have men who are doing it too. And there's less of them. So it's more money for less of them. You know what I mean? They don't have to share it as much. Like, think about it just in my personal opinion, I would think that maybe, like, and don't quote me, I don't know. But for, like, every 10 women, it's probably, like, 5 dudes.
Damn, that's crazy,
so there's, like, way more money in it for men to do it.
Yeah, you gotta just make prostitution legal at this point. That's the only way people are gonna compete. We gotta decriminalize pimps and hoes and just make prostitution legal. I mean, at this point, but I'm serious. You gotta even out the playing field a little bit. You gotta level it out. Field? Look, you either gotta give free college so people can learn a trade, learn to do something, but you gotta involve these new careers, internet careers, webcamming careers, off making.
You can get it written off your tax breaks.
That's exactly. You have supportive. This has to be taught. This
shouldn't be taught. I don't think.
Why not? No,
this should be something that if you want to
the psychology. This is what we need to be studying.
You can take a class online for it.
How heavy sex is an influence. I bet you we could end world hunger and we could stop all the wars if we just did more research on sex. Sex is good. I'm serious. Certain endorphins are released. If everybody just had some sex, they would probably be more willing to be giving and stuff. I don't know this stuff. I'm telling you, somebody watch this and think of what I said, think of what this dumbass said, and just be like, you know what, I'm going to do a study on this. And in 10 years, we're going to find out, and we're going to see that I was right, and watch. No, but I'm serious. You gotta even out the playing field at this point. You gotta give free college tuition or make prostitution legal. That's the only way. Because you're either gonna learn something, you're gonna get a degree, and if it doesn't work out, you're gonna do sex. Okay. You're gonna make a lot of money.
I don't think that is okay.
You're gonna make a lot of money.
I mean, overall,
if you don't know what to do, I'm just saying, just go on the internet and figure it out. If you don't know what to do, just figure it out.
Well, I mean, honestly, the whole reason why prostitution isn't legal in the first place, because it's the world's oldest profession. You know, it's been around since whenever.
Oh, prostitution is legal now, though.
It's not legal everywhere.
There's escorts. I was talking out of my ass, but
escorts.
You know, I was talking out of my ass, but come on.
But okay, you know what I mean. No. Wait, you know what I mean. If an escort gets caught, if an escort is caught by an undercover cop, she's going to jail, right? As a prostitute.
Okay.
Now, in my personal opinion, they say prostitution is a crime because it's not victimless. That means there is always a victim in prostitution. Now, if prostitution is a 100% minor-free zone, and if there are no minors involved, it is all agreeing parties. All parties are agreeing. It should be legal in my eyes. But you know where they say there's victims, they say, oh, but the family of the man, if he gets caught or blah, blah, blah. That sounds like some shit. That's his shit. I'm sorry. If you are a man, you're going to cheat on your wife with a hooker, whatever, That just sounds like your shit. You get caught, that's your shit.
Yeah. Well,
that doesn't make him a victim, or
yeah. Well,
and unfortunately,
this was fun. I had fun doing this one.
Yeah, you went off.
This one was fun. The shit you find on the internet, the shit that
I will never unsee. One more thing before I go. There is something also called a chewing fetish, where bitches just chew food, like up close.
Don't call them bitches. These are businesswomen.
They're
making money.
They literally get close to the camera and they just chomp on food.
They're fucking genius.
I mean,
this
make all that money.
To me, this needs to be researched. Somebody educate me. I'm begging you. I need to know the studies on this. I don't want to look it up. Just tell me. You know the deal. Dude and Dime, let's talk about it. Episode 2. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you for watching.
Leave us some information on what you'd like.
Yeah,
and talk about.
If you think I need to talk louder or talk less, go ahead and tell me that too.
Talk less. Maybe. Talk a lot less.
All right, guys. Take care and do something nice for somebody today. Do yourself that favor.
Get some sleep too.
Take care.